I never line my hair up.
That's actually crazy.
I don't have the fine motor skills or the intelligence to do that.
That's actually crazy. It looks good. Actually, I would say you
Some people are just born perfect. Adam Warlock.
Yeah, I took a fuck to my hair today, bro.
Adam Warlock. I told you, bro. The hair on top of your head looked like a cliff.
Yeah.
Your hairline was here. The cliff was here.
I guess it's Nabil that knows how to do it because he's the one that already started it. I guess.
Is that the one who charges 20?
No, I charge like 10. Well, yeah. I mean, when he gets back, I'll just text line me up proper.
Good luck.
Yeah, I need that.
But I got a dilemma.
All right.
Very long, by the way.
What time?
Huh?
Yeah. Before we start, what about your landlord? You going to text her now? Text her after this?
I emailed her like what time? I was like 6:40ish.
Oh, it was
So,
been a while.
Yeah. I had to check my computer on my phone, but I highly doubt she answered at all. Because when I told you to play the game for me, I also went down to the office where she would be because there was mail in my thing that wasn't mine, so I went down to give it to them. Oh my God. It has been ages since I've had 7-Up. This is so good. Guys, I usually only drink Dr. Pepper warm because I can't stand the hardness of it when it's cold. And I realize the only drink I put ice in is Sprite. If you ever see me go out to a fast food restaurant or out to eat, the only drink I'll allow to have ice with soda is Sprite. Every other drink, it's no ice.
What is you take Sprite though?
I got Sprite at Applebee's.
That's what I said. So I saw you take the Sprites.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's get this shebang over, man. Because it's actually kind of cold now. Now it's not hot anymore.
Yeah, should it?
Yeah. At least for me. No live. Alright. And my laundry's done. Not that laundry. All that laundry's clean.
Oh.
But the little small laundry dryer. Anyway, let me get this done. Alright. Bear with me. My baby mama caught our neighbor giving me top. That's legit house. There's no title, nothing. My baby mama caught our neighbor giving me top in our house, and she threw me out. I wanted her to suffer with me. I wanted her to miss the comforts I brought into the home at the same time. I wanted her to see me being patient and generous with my new girlfriend's 2 kids. Kids weren't mine. 9 years passed, and I'm no longer with that girlfriend. I cut her kids off too. And my own kids are 13 and 17. My 17-year-old has a football scholarship, and he went on prom. I'm thinking he meant like
Went on prom?
no prom. I think like the like in Owatonna, homecoming comes up. We do like this parade for homecoming that shows who's on the court and all that. I think that's what he meant, like for prom, because he's probably a big time quarterback job.
All right.
Been on prom. Excuse me. I followed my baby mama's socials, but I've never seen her pop up with a new man. Excuse me. My kids look happy. She looks good. She looks good and happy. And I'm sure some slimy nigga. Sorry for the vulgar language. I know some of us, our ears are sensitive.
Nigga.
Never mind. I recant my statement. You know what this reminded me of?
What?
Uncle Ruckus in the jail. And don't worry, Babu no Baba will be here soon. You ain't too fat and old to get raped, nigga. I apologize. I retract my statement. I apologize for my outburst.
Yo, you know the sound, like the audio that went like nigga.
Yeah,
just found
that's
out.
what's his name? Stink meter or something.
Not like that. That was like the GTA one.
Oh yeah.
Because we just got GTA.
He on your ass, nigga.
Yeah, I was dead as lost when I heard that shit in the game. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
So that's where the sound is from.
Yeah. Where was I? Excuse me. I'm sure some slimy niggas in their lives. Looking back on everything, I could have handled that situation better. I want to be in my kids' lives. I especially don't want my son to enter adulthood without a positive male role model, me, his father, in his life. Do I make the connection with my baby mama first, or do I go straight to my son? I'm thinking I should approach my baby mama first because at some point I'm gonna need to stay with her until I get back on my feet. Thoughts? First of all, let's just go over the first bit of that because it makes no sense.
Okay.
My baby mama caught our neighbor giving me top in our house, and she threw me out. I wanted her to suffer with me, and I wanted her to miss the comforts I brought into the home. What part of your master plan did you think that your neighbor giving you a head in your house, sorry, not even your house, your girlfriend's house, is gonna make her think, oh my god, I know what I'm missing. That spark that we used to have, we don't have it anymore. I'm suffering with you. You have got to be one ignorant, naive bastard in order to think that's how it's gonna work.
See, that's a nigga right there, bro. That's a nigga plan.
What do you mean you wanted her to suffer with you?
That's
What is she gonna suffer from? I mean, she might be heartbroken at the end of the day, but big man,
So,
your neighbor was giving you top in your girl's yard. And you
okay.
thought she was gonna be all pity, like, oh my god, please stop. I'll do whatever.
I need to break this down real quick. So he has the baby mama with his kids. He lives with them. Neighbors is giving him top in the head. She kicks him out. His best idea was to. Did he have the girlfriend before they were dating or after? After like she kicks him out.
What happened was they were still together. The neighbor, who already has two kids,
Oh, is the neighbor
came
that's the
over.
girlfriend?
No, the neighbor's not the girlfriend. The neighbor who sucked him off in the house
Yeah.
already has two kids of his own.
Oh, of his own.
Him. Okay, so let's put names. We have Dan, Maddie,
Damn.
and
Ah man, that's a nigga. We got Darius.
DeQuavius,
DeQuavius.
DeQuavius, Tanisha, and Sharkeisha.
Oh, the chicks gotta be black too. Okay.
He called her baby mama.
I mean, why just need big mama too? You know, but like, so, okay, fine. DeQuavius, Shaniqua, and
Sharkeisha.
Sharkeisha.
So, DeQuavius and Sharkeisha are already together in a relationship. They have two kids that are his and theirs, right? They're still dating. Tanisha, DeQuavius somehow gets Tanisha to, pop over for a little bit, who already has her own two kids. So they're getting giddy giddy, and then Sharkeisha walks up in on them getting giddy giddy. So DeQuavius and Sharkeisha are in a relationship. The neighbor that already has two kids of her own is one who's giving my man head. When Sharkeisha walks in and sees that that's what's happening, he thinks that Sharkeisha, which would be blasphemous if she actually did, would be moved by the fact that he's cheating on her to try to be better in their relationship. Which I don't know how in his mind he thought that was going to work. Because in what world does that work? If I walk in, and my girlfriend giving next man top, and the explanation she gave me, the excuse she gave me, is that she wanted me to suffer and feel and make me reminisce on the connection that we had. How is you been sucking another dude's tool gonna make me reminisce on what we had?
Okay, wait. What's the question again?
The question was, he wants to get back in Sharkeisha's life. So, should he go straight through Sharkeisha first, or should he do a U-turn and go through the son?
You know, if he goes through the son and she has custody, she can just like ban him. But like he said,
Understandable, but this kid has a football scholarship, meaning he's over the age of 18. Means he's legal out to make his own decisions. Now, here's the reason why I wouldn't necessarily go through the kid.
Yeah.
Because it said in there, after that whole squabble, he's been with Tranisha and her kids. And they're broken up now. He has nowhere to go. He doesn't touch Tranisha or whatever, Tranisha, sorry, or her two kids, cut him off. He wants his old baby mama back with his own kids. He found out that his son has a football scholar. Now, if you're black and you're going somewhere in athletics, what is the one thing that most people love to mock black people about when their son's parent disappears and then they go pro or have a scholarship?
Yeah.
That they're only coming back for the money. Now that would be the reason why I wouldn't go through my son. Because one, he's old enough to rationally think. Two, he knows that you know that he has a football scholarship.
Probably.
So you're most likely coming back for the money.
Most definitely.
And three, he's already gone majority of, I don't actually know, but probably majority of his life not even having you
He
in
said
it.
9 years, right?
No, I don't.
Like he spent.
It doesn't say. He says, if two kids, I want her to be the same patient generous with my new girlfriend's two kids. Oh. Hold on. I want her to be. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. No, 9 years had passed between them talking.
Oh, okay.
So now, his actual kids are 13 and 17. So yeah, it's definitely not a good way to go through the kids because they're able to ration. The 13-year-old is a bit of a spin. It might work because that's teenage. They're very
Yeah, I guess.
quick fire with their emotions.
Yeah.
But if you dirtbag of a man choose to, by some strike of God, somehow end up back in this woman's life, I pray to God you never did, go through the mother. Because the son is just going to dash on the side of... Homeboy has a football scholarship. He's going to thump you up and dash on the side of the road. Big man, he's like, big man, it's been 9 years. He's like, you walk back up just like that? Nah.
Yeah, bro. But no, I say the same thing. Smartest thing to go through the mama. Plus, she doesn't like you. Pretty sure she'll make sure the kids don't like you too. So, it's either going to be a win-win or lose-lose.
Yeah.
Between.
Alright, and I got one more thing.
Alright.
As usual, as he hates, we're going to get political.
What?
You hate when I get political.
Uh,
It's not really political. It's, I can't remember what they were for, but you remember when like, there was like a whole bunch of riots?
yeah.
Okay, do you remember what it was for?
Nope, I never tried to even find out.
Because I remember, okay, white skirt, like skirt. Have you seen, since we're getting political,
You're good.
this really isn't political, but it's a scandal.
Okay.
The Coldplay concert.
Uh,
Yeah.
You know, I saw a meme. They said every summer they have to take a CEO to sacrifice.
Nah, these men are falling apart, man. Guys are renowned for, okay, let me not say they're renowned for it. Women technically do it better than guys. We're just lazy when it comes to doing. Guys are known to be cheats. And especially with someone that we work with quite often.
I'm very loyal. I'm very, very loyal.
So have I. I've only cheated once in my life. I will admit that.
I will never cheat. Never have I. Never will.
I said the same thing, and
Listen, if you're
Still
my
haven't.
woman, you're my woman.
He was
You're
a guy.
perfect. Just the way you are.
He was
And
a
I
guy.
will never leave you.
I was a freshman. He was a junior. I had actually. No, think about it. I was pulling. What happened to me? Shit, nothing. I'm still pulling now.
Listen,
Anyway, big man, why are you cheating with HR?
it's crazy though.
The way my man ducked down too, I was like, it's bait. That's actually bait. I don't know. I think it'll jump off the balcony.
Nah. I mean, wait, didn't they removed it from CEO position, right?
Yeah, they have to. They
What
have
do you mean
to.
they have to? What's
Big man caught cheating on his wife with the head of HR at his business.
It's like his business. What's the investor's business with his love life? As long as he's making money, they shouldn't care.
You can't have personal ties like that in a place of work, especially in his line of work.
Okay, fire her. Easy solution.
Nah, man, you still want a part of this.
Yeah.
That's
but
like
it's my
saying
company.
that doesn't matter. That's like saying we plan a bank heist on GTA. You made the plan. I'm just a driver, so I'm gonna snitch you out because hey, I'm just a driver.
No, okay, this is what I'm saying. Now, see, if Batman or Bruce Wayne had what's it called a relationship with his secretary while he was like still dating someone like I don't know, fucking he was married to Talia, or he's not, sorry, Selena, you know that. We're using that reference. But you like say he cheated on the secretary because well, fuck, it's Bruce Wayne. Nigga just has to look you away and he's already raised you up.
Yeah, but this is Gotham. We're in a city that's known for corrupt everything. You can't really have Batman as a example. Everything in Gotham is corrupt.
Fine.
Homeboy dresses up as a bat and goes around beating up people for a living. Yeah, you can't use Gotham as an example.
You know, the more I think about it, the more this dude has so many better options than this.
Speaking of Batman, I need to learn who these Tibetan monks are. Because Wayne Batman keeps dropping these Tibetan monks in every movie and show on about how he was taught by them. Run me the Tibetan monks.
My question is, who are their ops? Why did they learn so many techniques like this?
Exactly.
Who are they fighting against?
Physical and mental techniques.
Exactly.
Show me these monks, man.
Who are they fighting against?
Exactly.
Because damn.
The demons of Kafka.
Honestly, bro, they fight against Trigon.
Or a Doctor Strange type beat. But anyway, let's get this thing over with. So this is about the rallies that were going on. Run me the picture, bro. Run me the fucking picture. I already know you have it open.
She's cute, though.
I haven't cheesed like that since Michaela.
Hmm?
I haven't cheesed like that since Michaela.
What's cheese?
Grinning. Super, grinning? Like, grinning really hard.
I'm not grinning.
No, I haven't cheesed like that since Michaela.
Okay.
My Michaela from whatever house we were at. Drunk Michaela. When I had her, my hands are... Oh. Guys, I had my hands around her waist. And this was some nigga like who a little Fousey come up and kiss her. I was vexed. Anyway, let's get this thing over with finally. So this has to do with the riots for whatever reason was going on. It was a while ago. And this is how you remember when I made you that quiz and I said every dumb person lives in this state?
Yes.
And it was Florida. Case proven. We will kill you.
Eh?
We will kill you.
That's how it starts.
Florida sheriff has a message for would-be left rioters not in Florida. This is the sheriff. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will notify your family where to collect the remains. Because we killed you. Graveyard Dad, we're not going to play. Sorry, Graveyard Dad, we're not going to play. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital, then jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail. Most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs we have here. If you try to mob rule a car, I think it's pronounced Braver County, gather around it, refusing to let the driver leave in the county, you're most likely gonna get run over and dragged across the street. Braver County Sheriff Wayne Ivey is a legend. Now, I like to say I'm a pretty smart guy when it comes to street smart. Business, all that, not my forte. As a business standpoint, which I can definitely give an opinion on, that is a PR nightmare. How you are the sheriff of Braver County, and your opening statement is, "We will kill you." Big man, I think there's different ways to go about it. Okay, I understand when riots are getting too much and whatever, but your opening statement, this is on TV. Not everyone in Florida, but everyone at least in this county and the next few counties can see this live broadcast saying, homeboy walks up to the podium, puts the paper down.
We will kill you.
We will kill you.
Nigga,
what? If I was a reporter, it's like... If I was a reporter, we'd be like Giannis in the locker room. What?
Like the first question, like as soon as bro good. Like, sheriff. You just puts the paper down.
Sure. What is your opinions on the rioting in Braver County, Florida?
We will kill you. Hey, yo!
I'm like, what's he talking about?
And he's the police, he's the sheriff. You can't call the cops on him.
Someone call the cops on them.
He is the cops.
Get FBI, Homeland Security, please, because I don't feel safe.
Get someone on there, bro.
Nah, your opening statement is, "We will kill you." I don't feel safe.
If I'm looking at it right, I'm seeing something here. You know, I'm seeing profits. You know, you gotta find a way to profit from this. So basically, out of everything he listed, just do something he didn't list, and catch them off guard. So when they do actually beat you up and put you in the hospital, you can sue.
I mean, I guess. I got one quick question for you.
Alright.
Name one anime villain character that. Um, which anime villain character would you like to have the abilities of? Is one question. And what anime villain character starts with the first letter of your name? I've thought about this multiple times. I've seen it multiple times because I can only think of one fucking person every single time, and he's the most annoying person ever.
What's your answer?
Datara.
You want dangerous powers?
I don't know. Anime villain that starts with the first initial of your letter, Datara. I think of it every single time. I can't think of anyone else with the D that's a villain.
Yeah.
Donzo. I don't like Donzo either though.
Oh.
I do have a little Sharingans though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you still got beat by Duda too. You had 10.
Now, if there's any abilities I would actually like to have / master, I'd like to master Minato's teleportation
They
jutsu.
said villain, didn't they? What's the enemy villain ability?
What anime out of every anime you've seen,
ability?
what ability would you like, and then what villain name starts with the first initial of your first name? So me, Data or Donzo, and if I had ability, I would like to master Minato's teleportation jutsu. I feel like that would be a major asset in my life.
Okay, not bad.
Because if I could just you know how there's all the construction going on down by the dining hall. If I could just pop a kunai in there while the cement's, just cementing away, and I was like, oh shit, I'm 5 minutes late.
I mean, you can already have a kunai there too.
Yeah, the kunai would already be in there. So if I'm 5 minutes late, I just teleport to that kunai.
Yeah.
Of course, not gonna teleport me on the ground because I would die as soon as I got there.
I get it.
But yeah, that's why I feel like because every place I go, drop a kunai. Now, with that, there is a thing that because if let's say I live in Minnesota and I went to Japan, I put one in Shingo's house and he's like, oh, come over. Boom, I'm there. The amount of chakra it would take for me to do that, oh, it's going to kill me. And what is she saying? Run me the text message.
Hey, wait a minute. Why am I fiending, bro? Like, broski, I'm a nigga, bro. Like, damn, bro.
You still never answered what ability would you like.
What?
You never answered what ability would you like.
Oh, I'd say. What are you looking at?
Oh, no, I just said, what about now?
Okay.
That's when I've ever lied to you. When I've ever lied? I've never lied. Oh, please, you'll be fine. I've never lied to you.
God, you're evil. But okay,
I'm efficient.
Okay, any ability. How about Goku's potential? Like, he just keeps breaking limits.
No, it has to be
just
ability.
Oh, fine.
You love to break these.
Ability.
You love to go around and break all these scenarios with your weird loopholes.
Shadow
First,
manipulation.
Sung Jin Woo.
I mean, there's also what's called.
See, this is going to be my exact point.
It's also Pride
you
for
love,
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I understand, but you love to go with the most peakest, hardest, overpowered characters.
Yes, because if I'm going to have power, I might as well be overpowered.
No one's fighting you. Why do you have shadow possession for no reason?
Because I can take over I can take over Chicago. I can take over.
See, once again, Hitler.
How am I Hitler?
Because you're going to use shadow possession to take over a whole.
No, not the host. Like
in your words, I could take over Chicago.
Yeah,
that is a dictatorship because you weren't elected
fine,
into that position.
I can take over the mafia.
That's even. What are you gonna do after that?
Then I'm gonna use it for a force of good and peace and prosperity.
Nah, you live in freaking fairyland. You remind me of that fuzzy thing off of Horton Hears a Who.
Shit, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me. For a minute, everything was shaking.
I mean, the truck did go by.
Really? No, like it was like how the Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. I know. I swear on my fucking life. That's how everything was for a moment.
All right, Miles Morales, whatever. Man said, and for 3 minutes, I've been the world's one and only Spider-Man.
My name is Mamza.
That's even worse. I'm sorry.
Shit! I just said my real name.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, I guess you all know my real name now. I'm Mamza.
Hi, my name's Mamza. And for the last 3 minutes, I'm the world's first and only Spider-Man.
For the last probably 2 minutes now, I was the one and only Spider-Man.
That didn't last
You
long.
guys know the rest. I saved my crush.
From what?
In my mind.
Alright.
We started a podcast.
I started the
We
podcast.
started a podcast. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I got a terrible haircut. Yeah.
I warned you not to go to that barber shop.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Warned
When
me
we
not
were
to
on
go.
the phone, and I said, which one are you going to? You said the one downtown. I said, big man, that one isn't the best.
Yeah, then you said something about taking me to a different place. I'm like, say less.
I did not say, no, you said,
You said-
can you take me? I said, yeah, I'll
No,
take you.
Yeah, exactly. I told you went to the place you were talking about.
I did. The place we went to is the place I was talking about.
The downtown place?
Yes, and I said that when we
you
got
talked
in the car.
about a different barbershop.
No, I didn't. I talked about that exact one.
No, because I told you were talking about a different barbershop.
Nope,
And then I was
that
surprised
is the
when we
one
went
that-
to the downtown one. I'm like, okay, what were we talking about in the phone? But I didn't want to bring it up. But okay,
That
now-
one was the one that me and Shingo were at. That,
Yeah, now
yes.
I get it. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, see, they fucked up. Get it wrong. That's 2 weeks of me just. I'm 2 weeks.
Do-rags and that's all.
Do rags for 2 weeks, bro. But hey, you know, I mean, I'm gonna be in the dorms for like 3 weeks anyway. So
So when are you going home? You didn't plan that, did you?
because I'm going home, I gotta take the corners off. That's $40 gone, my nigga.
This is why you need me in your life.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, human calendar,
Oh
which
my
is not a
goodness.
paid job. Just like you guys know.
That's actually this is.
It's not the kindness of my
This
heart.
is the dumbest shit I've ever done. The fuck. I am very stupid. Hey, never mind that. Let's look at the positives in life, you know?
An hour and 16 minutes. Oh, not bad. Did she respond yet?
No.
Alright, guys. Well, basically, so far, what I can sum up is Z is flourishing in life right now. Me, not so much.
Hey, flourishing is a strong word, bro.
You're doing way better than I am.
My bank account is not doing better than you are.
Okay, that is true. Financially wise,
Financial wise, I'm cooked.
that's happening. You don't have a job.
Exactly, bro. Like, see, if I had a
And
job
for
right
me,
now,
it's going to be even worse now that I'll be working 2 jobs. But I learned to live, and the fact that I'm running on no sleep, I can.
Damn, Julius.
I can't sleep. I don't know why I can't.
You got a puppy in that melatonin?
I was going to invest in it, and I never actually got melatonin. I don't think about it because I've been to Walmart at least twice. I need to go back to get a mop, and I'm not getting melatonin because I'm just going to go home after that.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out, I guess.
Alright. Is there anything else we're doing? Or
I don't know. I think that's all from me today. I did recover some old videos from freaking when I was doing the podcast solo. Like when I first started doing the podcast, when it was just me at home, and I found some. I don't know.
Noticed, but is it just me, or has the Spider Boy been a bit more aggressive than usual?
Oh, so I'm not the only one who's noticed him on his emo phase. Just the other day, he threatened me and told me to give him the snowflake, or else he'd put some dirt in my eye. Speaking of him, where the hell is he anyway?
horrifying. Horrifying, bro.
Picking up after Adam Warlock.
Is that what we're doing now? Just jumping off random buildings for our entrance?
Lucky I didn't land on your neck, you diamond-encrusted deviant.
What do you mean by that? Surely you
He
could
sounds
just
like Sasuke.
like a normal person.
I see.
Shut up, Frosty the Snow Bitch.
I hear
Where's
it.
Jeff?
What?
Jeff, the piece of shit land abomination who robbed me.
How did you get mugged by a land shark with puppy legs?
This ain't about money. That bastard took everything from me. It's because of him people think I'm a joke. Fuckers out here think shit's sweet, playing with my name like I won't slime one of these bitches out.
That's Miles Morales.
Okay, dang. Okay.
Oh, also one thing. I started watching Bleach. Have you seen it?
No, honestly. I've
Okay.
only watched a few movies.
The spiky haired dude who was part of the
Oh, the Shikamaru headline?
yes, that is Jiraiya.
That is.
That is the same voice actor who voice acts Jiraiya.
Oh, really?
Like you can literally hear it.
I mean,
He did not change it. He might have added a little bit of grovel to it, but it is tone for tone, pitch for pitch, the exact same voice. Only this one's more aggressive because he's out to kill Ichigo. But it is the exact same.
Ichigo?
Yeah, because remember, what's her name is a Soul Reaper, Rukia, and stabbed Ichigo to give him her powers. She's been in the human world too long in this whatever they call human bodies, and they came to get Rukia and execute her for giving Ichigo her powers. Now Ichigo is, I'm gonna assume I'm not actually sure. He's half hollow, half Soul Reaper, just based off of the thing I saw.
Oh shit! No, yeah, sorry, you just started. Yeah.
It, honestly, Z, it doesn't matter to me if you spoiled it because I can't. It doesn't grasp me like JoJo's did or Naruto did or Attack on Titans. It's just like it's just there in case I'm bored. It doesn't like grasp me at all.
I get it. His mom's a quiz, I think.
Yeah, but
No, I mean, I only watched like a few movies. One was the live action one. One was the third and fourth one. Those were the three movies I watched.
yeah, but they went to go get Rukia from where this whole Reaper's world is, and they broke into the barrier. And the dude who has a Shikamaru haircut and the Jiraiya voice has some little girl in his back saying, "Oh my God, are you gonna go kill? You gonna go kill?" He goes, "Yeah." Wanna come along? She goes, "Yeah." And you're sending souls here, mind you, big man. There's all these poor people out on the outskirts, and you have this big ass monkey, literally guarding a gate, who gets stumped up by this itty bitty ginger who looks like Bo.
Hey man, anime, you can't judge it, bro. I'm gonna still watch it later though.
It just doesn't grasp.
Sometime in life I'll watch it.
It just doesn't grasp my attention.
Yeah. It's cool. It's good. Alright.
I do have one more thing before we meet up with Nico. Because he should be done with his nap about now. That's what he said he's going to do. It's pretty long. Bear with me. Am I the asshole for changing my sister's rent after she quit her job and moved in?
Changing your sister's what?
Rent.
Yeah.
My 30 female younger sister. What? My 30 female younger sister, Chloe, 26 female. Unless you're saying I'm 30 female, Chloe's 26. The way it's written says my 30-year-old sister Chloe, who's 26 as well, is moved in. I'm gonna assume that she's 30 and her younger sister, yeah. Recently moved in with me. The backstory is she was working on a decent pay, but according to her soul-crushing job in another city, she's been complaining about it for months, and I have always been supportive, telling her to explore other options, maybe save up, etc. Well, about 2 weeks ago, she called out of the blue, crying, saying she just walked out of her job in the middle of a shift. No 2 weeks notice, no saving, no new job lined up, nothing. She just quit. She asked if she could come stay with me for a little while until she figured things out. I was pretty shocked, but because she's my sister and seemed genuinely distressed, I said yes, thinking it would be a week or two tops while she got her stuff together. It's been 2 weeks since she's made zero effort to look for a new job. She sleeps until noon, spends her day watching TV and scrolling on her phone, and generally acts like she's on vacation. She expects me to cook all the meals.
I'm listening.
She expects me to cook all the meals, which I usually do anyway for myself. I know you're tempted to look at it. That's why. Cook all the meals for myself. But it's an extra mouth, and she hasn't contributed a dime to groceries or utilities. Yesterday, I sat her down and told her that while I love her, this isn't a free hotel. I said that if she's going to be staying here, she needs to contribute. Yeah, she needs to contribute. I proposed a very reasonable rent amount, less than half what rooms would cost here. That will cover some utilities and groceries, and also told her she needs to start actively looking for work, showing me applications, etc. I gave her a deadline for when the first payment would be due. So she absolutely blew up, calling me heartless, greedy, and saying I'm kicking her when she's down. She said, she thought I cared about her and that family helps family. She's now barely speaking to me and making passive aggressive comments. A part of me feels guilty. She's genuinely seemed to be struggling emotionally, but another part of me feels like I'm being taken advantage of, and I can't afford to support her. Infidelity. No, I can't support indefinitely. I don't know why I went for infidelity. That's a completely different word. So, am I the asshole for changing my sister's rent and demanding she looks for a job after she quit her impulse to move in with me?
I mean, here's my view. You can't do business with family. It never works out, no matter what you look at it. But if you're like the way he has like a there's a good thought behind it. You know, she can't just like be home out there. She just has to like find a way to support herself.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like good intentions behind it. But if you're trying like even if it's like a little business, if it's something like if it's business itself, you can't do it with family. But as long as like it's just you trying to get her out there, I say you're not the asshole, right? You just at least you gotta be hard on her. Show like sometimes tough love. That's what you call it. You gotta show like, hey, the words and all sunshine. You gotta go get a job, bro. The bum, make some money. Like me right now, bro.
That's a soft way of putting it. Here's the way I would put it. If you're in my house for longer than 2 weeks, I'm kicking you out. I don't care.
Damn.
You've had 2 weeks. Actually, I think you've
more
had
than 2
more
weeks.
than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You've had more than
to
2
get a job,
weeks.
though.
That is fair, which I know because I've been trying to get a job and no one's done it all summer. Mind you, I'm applying for full-time jobs. Homegirl's probably applying for part-time jobs at a 7-Eleven. See, this is exactly what I'm telling you.
But it's still open. Like at least leave the messages.
Oh
before
shit,
she
it is
texts
open.
back. Okay, wait. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. Let me explain.
Guys.
No. Let me explain. Let me explain.
I will.
Explain. Trust
Just
me.
give me a
Trust
second.
Trust
I
me.
will.
Trust me.
So, he is texting someone, right? And she asked him to call. I took
In
Z's
25.
phone in 25 minutes, right? I took Z's phone and I said, "What about now?" He said, "Sure." I double replied and said, "What about now?" She replies to show you. I don't know what that means. I'm not saying y'all do nothing.
I know.
I just don't know what that
Show
means.
me all that she got
But
for today.
okay. This man replies, "Oh sure, give me a minute. Let me get to my room." You know how far away this man is from his room?
No, because he was talking. He was like, he's reading the stuff. I didn't want to interrupt.
I couldn't read it. I could just see who he's texting.
No,
Big
like,
man, you
were
got a
reading
privacy
You
screen.
were reading the whole, like you were reading the, are you the asshole stuff? I didn't want to like, I wanted you to finish. So like,
Yeah, but you doing this, waiting for her response. Big man, I can see that out of the corner of my eye.
okay.
I got peripheral view
fine,
of this whole entire area.
Fine. What do I call it? Like FaceTime, Snapchat, regular call.
Stop.
Okay, there is a question though. I did something concerning just popped up. No, not like with this. So I have a Snapchat here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I got her number like from the day, and then the number I saved, a new Snapchat just popped up. Like this is the phone number. It just pops up saying in my contact. This is what I saved.
Yeah.
As.
Whoa, is that the same?
Yeah, this is this one again too. And then now I'm baffled. Like, wait a minute, don't I already have this? What? Like, she has 2 Snapchats.
It could be an old one.
It could be.
Go back to the other one.
Disappeared.
Okay. I don't know.
But you get the point. It just baffled me. Like, it really just pops up. I'm like, wait, what? But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Alright then.
I've already answered my thoughts on it. You've answered your thoughts on it.
I don't have the Bible app verse of the day.
All right, verse of the day, guys. Philippians 2 verse 3, reverse standard version. Do nothing from selfishness or conceits, but in humility count others better than yourselves. You know, there was a scenario that was it you? No, it was me and Nico. I told Nico like there's a place that's open 24 like 7 the Cubs, because he was like looking for a side quest. I take him to Cubs, right?
Yeah, because I told you it was open 24/7.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
So
Because we were on the way to drop off your boss.
yeah, and we found it.
Oh, I know we did the verse of the day, but we had to get the story out.
Okay.
Me, Z, and his boss almost had a scary encounter. We pulled up at this whatever it's called, and we're sitting in front of this like drop off bus station for like bringing people to the airport. This truck is coming opposite of us, right, and then takes a left, circles back, and pulls up behind us. Headlights flashing. We didn't see anyone get out the car. I don't even know who was in the car at the point when they went and turned and everything. When I tell you, Z was hung up on that door, and your boss had that door open, and I had my hand on the gear ready to put it in drive.
Her danger senses wasn't clicking at the time. Me and him, as soon as we noticed that shit, it was lucky moment, bro. We were ready to dip.
I was like, if you don't close that door right now. Yeah, but it was just some old guy who was also there to get on the bus.
But like the way her danger sense they clicked though, like she was so confused when she saw me and him getting ready. Like I'm like, you ready, bro? Like,
you have no. I had one hand here, and I had one hand.
Like, it was
like,
it wasn't spoken. We just both said that shit, and we were ready. But she was just like, no.
She had her foot out the door. I was like, if you don't close that door right now,
bro.
Close the door before I push you out personally.
I swear to God, that shit was scary though. If that shit went the other way around, damn, we would be speeding, bro.
Yeah. Well, anyway, back to the Nico thing.
So we went to the Cubs. We got donuts, right? And then we were walking out, and then this random dude was in there, like on the side, asking for change. We didn't carry change with us. Like technically now, it's everything's cards. I technically barely have cash in me in time. But yeah, I'm like, we got nothing. And we entered the car. I'm like, damn, I feel kind of bad, because like I know technically I have nothing. I didn't lie, but like.
I mean, I always have change just lying around.
Exactly. And I'm like, oh yeah, wait, we still got food. I mean, it was like 3 in the morning, bro. I'm like, probably he's hungry because 3 in the morning, you're out there cold. It's probably hungry. It's not that cold, but like it's still night. So then we offered him donuts, and then I don't know, it felt good. Bro, I didn't do it because like, I was expecting anything because obviously he wasn't gonna give me in return. It's not like all those like fucking TikTok videos.
There's actually a lot he can give you in return if you really think about it.
I mean, true. Danger wise.
That's one of them.
Yeah. But
I don't think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking disease, stab me in the needle.
The homeless person on the middle of the street who's going to do anything for some money.
That's not what I was thinking. No.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I was thinking like because those TikTok videos are like, oh yeah, he's like pretending or giving this and he'll come give it back. No, that shit is stupid. I would never expect that shit to actually happen in real life. But then it felt kind of good to give. But obviously, me and Nico being the future politicians as we are, we're doing our good now. So
I'll be damned if Nico becomes an actual politician.
I'll be nuts. I would never be surprised, bro. I knew this from day one, bro. And then I have connections that way.
For all the random shit that he does. Speaking of, did he ever text you about Iowa?
He told me about something.
Because we were all together, you said, oh, you guys want to go to Iowa next week? I was like, no, I need like an advance for that.
No, there was a time he called me saying, you want to go to Iowa tonight?
No, we were all together when he said that.
No, like I was in the door.
Oh, yeah.
And then he called me, yo, ZB, you want to go Iowa? Nigga, at first I was like dead ass serious. I'm like, are you serious? Because I started like looking, what am I doing tomorrow? What am I planning tomorrow? But then like I didn't have work till like the next 2 days. I'm like, fuck it, sure. But then he's like, nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm like, nigga.
Exactly. He's just.
Because like I dead ass like, no, see, I'm the dude. I'm side quest material, bro. You call me if I got nothing going on. I'm down for anything.
I guess. But anyway, guys, that was it for today.
Yep, hope y'all enjoyed.
Yeah, it's almost. We've been recording at least audio for an hour and 30-some minutes. So it should be some decent content. You know,
Actually,
it will last us at least. It should technically last us at least for the next 2 months until I come back in October.
hopefully, by the grace of God, by the next time we make a video, I would have a girlfriend. Hopefully, by the next time. I don't want to jinx it. I pray to God I don't want to jinx it.
Hopefully, by the next time we make a video, we will
But
both
we will
have a girlfriend,
Exactly.
and by next fall, we will both have our motorcycles.
Yes.
Because
And I'll be fully out by then.
And I took Z to Star Cycle here in Mankato and showed him my love, pride, and joy. A 2024 Yamaha Bolt. It's every time, literally. I don't think you understand. Every time I look at it, my heart literally melts.
It's
Like
good.
I'm literally in love with the bike.
I found
8,000.
2023
Yeah,
one. I found that 2023 one. Yeah, it was used, and they did.
it was 3,000. Yeah, that was a
3,000,
pretty.
That was good.
Yeah, that's it. Even for because like he said it like
Yeah.
you can definitely see it had been dropped,
Yeah.
and it was showing that it had been dropped because it wasn't one of the term things wasn't working. But 3,000 for that's actually really good price.
It was good.
But yes, thank you guys for tuning in.
Have a good night, guys.
Sorry it took so long.
Yeah,
Peace.
that was fun.